Hello my fabulous book friends, welcome back to another video. So today I am showing you guys my TBR for April. Usually in the past, or for the past few videos, I've been doing a random number generator. However, if you've seen my previous video, you would know that I am hosting, or I'm co-hosting a readathon on Bookstagram. So yeah, no random number generated book picks this month, but I'm sorry. It'll be back for next month, I promise. So yeah, I am hosting a readathon, and basically, if you didn't see my last video, it is the ROYGBIV Readathon. That is a mouthful. But basically it stands for red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, and yeah, just read the colors, whether they're the book spine, the book cover, maybe there's a word that's like red, orange in the title, or maybe just the font is whatever color you're choosing. So yeah, so let's get right into it. So this first book that is read, it is The Eighth Girl by Maxine Mei Feng Chung. I have been wanting to read this book since I bought it, probably a year and a half ago. I don't even remember. I'm horrible. But anyways, this is also, I also co-host a buddy read with Anne at Reading for the Weekend on Bookstagram. So this is our April book choice, and I'm really excited for this. I don't want to go into too much details, but basically the head, or the opening sentence, or I guess the sales, I'm in publishing, I should know this. I guess the sales hook, the description hook, I don't know, but it says basically one woman, multiple personas, but which one is telling the truth? So yeah, this is going to be such a good, insane, crazy good book. I don't even know how to explain it. I know that this is going to have a lot of discussion around it when we read it for our buddy read. If you'd like to join, let me know. There's always room open in our chats. We are chatting on, I don't know. I'll just put the details in the description box. But yeah, we chat over Instagram DMs, so it's kind of low key. We chat once a month. We have a takeover if you'd like to participate in the middle of the month-ish. So yeah, this is exciting. I can't wait to get into this book. Like I said, I've been wanting to read it for like a year and a half, and then it was like, what, the beginning of March, and I was asking Anne, like, what do we do? And then we just decided on this book. So yeah, I can't wait. And the spine is red. The lettering is red on the front, and the back is red, so it counts. All right, the next color is orange, and I am going to be reading Much Ado About You by Samantha Young. I believe that this is a retelling of something. I should know this. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. It's a retelling of Much Ado About You, Much Ado About Nothing, whatever that book is called, by whatever author it is. So yeah, I do like retellings. I think romance retellings are always fun to read. I don't always know them clearly, but it's gonna be a quick book to read, and that's what I need to try and get through as many of these colors as I can for this readathon. So basically the sales hook, description hook, whatever you want to call it for this book is: the cozy comforts of an English village bookstore open up a world of new possibilities for Evie Starling in this charming new romantic comedy from New York Times bestselling author Samantha Young. So rom-com, quick read, orange book, sold. So the next color is yellow, and I decided to pick up Song of a Captive Bird by Jasmine Darznik. I was actually gonna choose American Spy. I think you can see it there, but because I've been meaning to read that book for the longest time. However, the font is really small. This font is a lot bigger, and I feel like I can get through it faster than I can get through American Spy, so that's why I chose this one. And I know it's going to be really good. This came in the Advent box, Once Upon a Book Club limited edition box. I believe you can buy this book off of their website. You can use code ReadingMaria10 for a discount. And yeah, like, you all know that I love Once Upon a Book Club box. They always choose great books, and this is a book that they just didn't have the chance to include during their regular season, so it's gonna be great. This is a spellbinding debut novel about the trailblazing poet Farouk Farrokhzad, who defied Iranian society to find her voice and her destiny. So yeah, oh, and there's a quote here: remember the flight, for the bird is mortal. So yeah, Again, like I've read the description back when I did my Advent book box unboxing. This is going to be an emotional book and I'm ready for it. I'm here for it. All right, so the next book is green, and that is The Tenant by Katrine Engberg. I chose it mostly because the spine was definitely that big pop of green. Not so much the cover, but the writing is there. So this is a translated thriller mystery. They are always my favorite, I swear. Like, they're just so good. They're always the perfect amount of, like, I don't know, like Criminal Minds-esque killers and all those kind of, what are they called? Or serial killers, whatever you want to call them. So they're always an intense ride and I'm here for them. So this is an electrifying work of literary suspense from internationally best-selling author Katrine Engberg. This outstanding debut introduces two police detectives struggling to solve a shocking murder and stop a killer hell-bent on revenge. Oh my god, revenge? Yes. So this is going to be a good one. Revenge is always a good drive for murder, I guess, right? I don't know, don't quote me. Okay, so the last book that was easy to choose, it is blue, and that is The Bright and the Pale by Jessica Rubinkowski. I kind of started like a low-key buddy read with a couple of Bookstagram friends, Jane and Sofie. I'll link their Instagrams down below. But basically our group chat, like for us three, is called Fantasy Queens because they read fantasy, and I'm the fantasy princess because like I'm just starting to get into fantasy. So yeah, I've only read the Grishaverse, so this is kind of compared to that. So I'm like, oh, you know, we kind of just decided to read it. I'm sure that by the time this video is up, they would have both read it, and I'm the one fail buddy read person that did not read the book. So if you ladies are watching, I apologize, but I will be reading it this month. I promise. I will prioritize this after The Eighth Girl. So yeah, I am excited. This is going to be a quick read. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be when I first looked at the details. Maybe because it was hardcover, I thought it would be heavy, but it's pretty light. So I'm happy. What's under here? Oh, it's boring, but that's pretty at least. Anyways, so what is this about? There's no sales pitch for this. So I'll read the last little paragraph for you because I think that it kind of explains the book a lot better than I could. Inspired by Russian folklore, Jessica Rubinkowski's epic fantasy debut is a thrilling page-turner with romance, tragedy, magic, and monsters that will stay with you to the very end. So great, I guess I'll be haunted by this, but I'm here for it. I'm good. Okay, so the last two colors are indigo and violet. I think my indigo pick is pretty on point, but I don't think my violet book cover counts, but it's fine. So indigo, I am choosing to read The Shape of Family by Sofie Somaya Goda, and she is the best-selling author of Secret Daughter and The Golden Sun. So I've had this book for a while. I think I just like randomly picked it up, like, oh, I saw an Instagram post on this, and I bought it, and then I never read it. Welcome to my life. Basically, this book is a poignant, unforgettable novel about a family growing apart and coming back together in the wake of tragedy. So another tearjerker. Perfect. All right, so my violet book, but not really violet book, is Burnt Sugar by Avni Doshi. I've been wanting to read this for a while. Yeah, I don't think it counts as violet. My other option was like some book by Eliza Fitzgerald, Do Not Kiss something, Do Not Kiss My, I don't know, whatever that book is. But then I looked at it, I'm like, I already have like a romantic kind of book on here, so like I didn't want to read another one. So yeah, I think Burnt Sugar, even though it's more like light purple, lavender, I don't know my colors, I'm horrible, but it's not like a true violet. But you know what, I'm gonna make it count because realistically I won't be reading all of these colors because my reading has sucked lately. So will I reach this book? I don't even know, but yeah, so I'm excited for it. So as you know, this was shortlisted for the Booker Prize, and it is a searing literary debut novel set in India about mothers and daughters, obsession, and betrayal. So yeah, definitely anything that's on the Booker Prize. I mean, probably a must read. So yeah, I should get a finished copy though. I'm not a fan of the red arc thing at the bottom, but it's fine. All right, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this TBR video. I promise I'll bring the fun back next month. Yeah, but I'm super excited to be hosting my first readathon, co-hosting my first readathon, and I think it's going to be fun. Join us on Bookstagram, join us with the Instagram templates that we've made, and yeah, we will see you on there for the hashtag ROYGBIV Readathon.